All right, suckers. Here we've got this horribly graded by CBCS, signed Maestro number 1 by Peter David. Don't understand the grade. So we're going to learn how to open a CBCS slab. As I understand it, pretty much the only place to start opening is these 2 opening holes here. And what you're going to do, get your flathead screwdriver. I wish I had a thicker, broader one, but this is all I've got. At every step of this way, or at every step of this, you want to take your time. It's not worth getting it done real quick just to damage the book. So I'm going to take the flathead, stick it in. You start to get some cracking. There you go. Then you notice it's going to be, once you get both, it's really going to start to be like, you see that zigzaggy. You're on your way. So just work it up and down, slowly but surely. It's not easy. And it helps if you get actually a thin. This is too thick. Need a thinner one, but I could try. It's probably stupid. I don't want to bend the blade, but and this one is not playing ball, even though I cracked it. That's how it goes. So this has not gone to plan. This has shattered here. This is shattered. Apparently there's like an inner well. And I don't really know how to approach this. We're going to keep working at it. Because that's a bullshit grade for this book. So there are some entry points here on the side. It's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see right here. Right there. There's one there and there. I need a thinner fuck. All right, I got my electronics kit out, which I should have done from the first place. Much thinner Phillips or flathead. Hopefully that's enough to do some work here. So these are pretty much done. I don't have any more leverage with down here. Which sucks because that's how I was going to break it open. And now I just don't. Right here, let's see. Of course. See, even this is kind of too thick. I mean, I'm very surprised. I want to go thick enough that it's, you know, can get in, can survive the twisting, but you also need it small enough to get into the slit. I'm kind of losing my mind here. There we go. Yes. There we go. Of course, I'm not getting it on camera. It finally opened. It finally opened. What it took was my very tiny Phillips head giving way. Very tiny flathead giving away to a medium-sized flathead, giving away to something to wedge it and go down the line and crack all the way open until I have 3 sides open and I could slip it out of the bottom. Now, this beautiful signed comic that's not an 8.0. Now we're going to take it out of the plastic. I feel safest tapping it on one side to make sure if there's any clearance, I can get that. And then I'll very carefully take these scissors, but you could take an X-Acto knife, box cutter, what have you, and just be super, super deliberate and careful. As you make your way up the comic. And try not to bend it as best you can. Take short little slices so you're not putting too much stress on any one point. All right, let's see if that was enough. It was not. So now I have even less to work with. So we try this way. I think I got it this time. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to carefully, and be aware, these are like raised. You'll see when you open it, it's like flat here and then it steps up for the thickness of the book. On this side, it's just flush the whole way. So, depending on how you open it, you're going to have to be careful that it doesn't get snagged. There she blows. Thank you for stopping by. And I will get this either off to EGS or just keep it raw and keep it with the COA. The only thing bad about this book is this corner, and there's just some color rub there and a little bit of a bindery thing. It might be a little more than a bindery thing, but not enough to give it an 8 fucking 0. Horrible decision on CBCS. I won't be going back there for a long time. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I'm way off. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks on how to open it better than I did, because this was rough, but I figured I'd just put it on here since I needed to open it anyway. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/teamohana for much more free stuff and free content, or extra content. And until we see you in the next video, mahalo.